What's up, everybody? Mr. Played Out the Game here, back with another video for y'all today. In today's video, I just want to get something on my chest, and I just want to tell y'all something about like xdefiant, Call of Duty, how xdefiant kind of took the gaming landscape by storm. This game hit 190 concurrent people watching it on Twitch, which is kind of crazy. Like, I believe that is like a huge Twitch number on launch day for a game. And I just glad seeing xdefiant doing well. It's very popular right now, and the game is very enjoyable. Hello everybody, this is Mr. Play Dr. Post Editing. What I meant to say was xdefiant had 190,000 people watching on Twitch on its first day. Not 190 like I said previously. It was 190,000 people watching xdefiant when it first came out. So I apologize for the mistake. Anyway, back to the video. Me personally, I think xdefiant is mid, which I made a video on it when the beta got done, and the full game is out. In my opinion, still hadn't changed. I think xdefiant is still a mid game. Me personally, I just think xdefiant is just not a game for me. I don't think the game really appealed to my interest. So I think xdefiant is kind of mid. I'm not a really huge fan of xdefiant. But just because I'm not a huge fan of xdefiant doesn't mean I hate the game or I wish xdefiant would die. That's the Call of Duty community. Like, the Call of Duty community, people from that community just want this game to die, which I don't understand why that's the case. I don't understand, and this is the part of the video I really want to get into, is that there are people from the Call of Duty community that want xdefiant to die, and there are people from the xdefiant community kind of are hostile toward people that giving like feedback about the game or telling people how they really feel about the game. And I feel like every time you criticize xdefiant or you point out something wrong about the game, people are kind of like hostile towards you. Like, they kind of like, oh, you want xdefiant to die, or you're a Call of Duty fanboy, you don't like xdefiant, which I'm nowhere near a Call of Duty fanboy. I didn't even buy the latest game, which was Modern Warfare 3, and the Black Ops 6 reveal trailer is just not interest me at all. So me personally, when it comes to this debate towards which one I prefer, xdefiant or Call of Duty, I agree with you guys. I don't like both of them. I think both of them are just mid, and they are right. One thing I can praise about xdefiant is that it don't got no skill based matchmaking. It is completely skill based. So if you suck, you just suck, and you're not protected. And if you're good, you can be tearing up the whole live. I like that type of stuff. I don't like that whole SBMM stuff that Call of Duty got nowadays. But I love xdefiant. If you the better player, you just gonna dominate the lobby. I like that type of game. But just because I criticize xdefiant and I say, hey, the game kind of feels mid. The game just don't feel all that good. The game is all right. Like, I feel like the xdefiant community just get a little bit defensive about the game. I ain't gonna lie to you. What I mean by this, it mean when you criticize stuff like the hit detection, you get killed around corners sometimes, stuff like this, stuff like little nitpicks about xdefiant. It just seems like the xdefiant community just get a little up in arms about it. It just be like, oh, you just want the game to die. And one of my complaints about xdefiant, and I hope this is a real legitimate complaint for me. Like, I really feel like this deep down. I just feel like xdefiant is just bland. I think xdefiant is just too bland for me. Now, like I said, if you like the game, good. I'm glad. I want xdefiant to do good. Like, I don't understand why people feel like people that criticize xdefiant want the game to die. And if you think that about me, you think I secretly hate the game. If you think I secretly hate the game, what benefit would come toward me if the game dies? Like, I don't play Call of Duty, so I can't really have like, oh, Call of Duty is better than xdefiant, because I don't even play COD. I think COD sucks just like the rest of the Call of Duty franchise, besides Black Ops 2, all the older games, stuff like that. But I don't think xdefiant is it. I don't think xdefiant is a good replacement for Call of Duty. That's my opinion. Like, I just think the game is just too bland. It don't really it just feels generic. xdefiant just feels like a generic shooter. It don't got nothing special going on for it. I feel like xDefiant, the only thing xDefiant got going for it is that there's just no skill-based matchmaking. I feel like besides that, I feel like the game really don't got nothing else going on for it. Like, you can say, oh, the abilities and stuff, but like I said, the whole ability thing have been done like 10 times over. And it also been done in Black Ops 4, so you really can't call it xDefiant did it before Call of Duty. So like, xDefiant to me just don't got no identity of its own. I feel like xDefiant is just taken from other games and just putting their little twist onto it. I don't feel like xDefiant does anything special or something that stands out on its own. And I feel like if you point that out to the xDefiant community, they feel like you're attacking the game, or you just don't like the game, or you're a Call of Duty fanboy. Which, like I said, I don't even own Modern Warfare 3. I own Modern Warfare 2, but for one thing, I hate Modern Warfare 2. I didn't like the game because it moved too slow. The skill-based matchmaking made me feel like I was playing the COD tournament all the time, and I just feel like the game was an unenjoyable experience. So I did not like Modern Warfare 2. So my favoritism towards COD is like at an all-time low right now. So I can't be called a COD fanboy because I don't even like Call of Duty. And I can't be called an xDefiant defender because, like I said, the game, I just think xDefiant is an alright game. It's mid. Look, I'm just saying, bro, like, if you enjoy the game, you enjoy xDefiant, good. Even if you enjoy Call of Duty, good. Bro, I just think gaming, if you enjoy either one of these franchises, or you don't enjoy one of these franchises, fine. Like, you don't have to enjoy them. But I'm just saying, me personally, I just think xDefiant is me, and I don't got no reason. I don't got no stake in this game. Like, I gotta understand me. I have no stake. I don't got no financial benefit to praise either xDefiant or Call of Duty. I don't have no benefit praising or wanting one to one of the fail. I just want a good game, bro. That's it. I'm a gamer like y'all, like every single one in this community. I'm a gamer at heart. I just want some good games, man. That's all I care about. Like, I don't care if an indie company makes a good game, a AAA company makes a good game. I don't care who makes a good game, bro. I just want a good game. And I just think hyping up xDefiant or hyping up Call of Duty isn't the answer. Also, I don't think attacking people that are criticizing your game or your favorite game, or somebody else criticizing your game and just attacking them, I don't think that's the answer, bro. I really think that ain't the answer. Like, you shouldn't attack nobody for joining a specific game, but you also should not call nobody a fanboy just because they pointing out what they feel like issues. It's okay to hear people issue about a game because that's how you make the game better. That's how you get more people into the game. I feel like if you listen to other people's issues about the game, they'll play the game more, then they'll enjoy the game more, and your game will get more players. And when your game get more players, your game make other game better. Like, I think xDefiant is a good competition for Call of Duty. Cause you know why I think xDefiant is a good game? Because xDefiant will force Activision to make good changes for Black Ops 6. Because one thing about psychology, when a developer making a next Call of Duty game, you know it's gonna be in the back of their minds. How can we make Call of Duty better than xDefiant? That was gonna be in the back of those Call of Duty developers' heads. And you know what? Due to xDefiant, they probably gonna be like, hey, let's remove skill-based matchmaking. We gonna get a lot of players back if we remove that. And they gonna remove skill-based matchmaking. And they probably wouldn't done that if it wasn't for xDefiant. But xDefiant gonna be like, oh man, we can't market no skill-based matchmaking because Call of Duty doing the same thing. So now xDefiant gonna be like, we gotta come up with something else to make people want to play our game instead of Call of Duty. And you see how that work? Competition is nothing but good for the gaming industry. We do not want a monopoly. And that what happened with Call of Duty. Call of Duty had a monopoly, and we had to suffer as a result of that. But now since xDefiant is out and xDefiant doing good, Activision looking at that, and then Activision gonna be like, hey, if we don't step up, we could lose all our players to this game. We need to take skill-based matchmaking out. Then xdefiant gonna be like, hey, we can't rely on no skill-based matchmaking to market our game no more. So we actually gotta add more content, more meaningful content. We gotta add more stuff to do in the game because we want to keep our players. You need that back and forth when it comes to these types of stuff. You need back and forth when it comes to competition. Cause one company will always respond to the other company to keep their product alive and their player base happy. And do you know who that benefits us in the long run? Us, the consumer. So next time, if you're attacking Call of Duty, or you're attacking xdefiant, or you defending xdefiant, or you defending Call of Duty, or you are attacking people that are criticizing Call of Duty, you should, or you attacking people that is attacking xdefiant, you need to take a step back and realize, hey, if we all work together, we can make these two companies do what we want. People don't realize how much power we got as consumers when we band together and just say, hey, we had enough. We gonna leave if we don't remove this type of stuff from our games. People get caught up trying to defend their favorite game, then being critical of their favorite game. If you truly love something, you will be critical of it. You want to see it improve. Stop defending xdefiant and stop defending Call of Duty, because you know what? They're both just video games. They are a game to be enjoyed. If you like the current state of your game, say, hey, our game is good. And if you don't like it, say, hey, our game is bad. And I think attacking each other over which is better is just not solving the problem. It's just not. And I feel like it's gonna create more problems than anything. So I think we all should just team up, say, hey, we want to see improvements. And hopefully, I hope I see a third competitor come in and challenge xdefiant and Call of Duty. Because you know what? As the saying goes, competition breeds excellency. So anyway, it's been Mr. Played Out the Window video. Just had to say this. I have no stake in this race, by the way. So I don't like neither of the games. I ain't too fond of neither of these games. So I can't really say that I have a stake in this race, because I don't have a stake in this race. I'm just a person, just want to see video games improve. I want to see new and good video games come out, and I just want to see more good games. That's it. And I want to play more good games. So anyway, it's been Mr. Played Out with another video. See y'all next time. Peace.